Welcome back, everybody. I was gonna double check my mic is not muted, as it has happened in the past. Okay. Well, it seems that we did finally defeat Wave 1, or pass Wave 1, or complete. There you go. Completing Wave 1 for the Fantastic Fight Fest. However, I was always curious about the wording that they used, just because it says each wave lasts 1 week and progress on the next wave can't begin until the new week starts. Like I said, it sounds like you have to complete the wave before the next one, progressed. So, which one was that one? I think so. Pretty sure. Hey, Garrett, how's it going? Yeah. So, currently, you can... Let's see what we can redeem. You can redeem your coins for reagents. Let's see. Is it all of them, or is it only some of them? Tourney token. Well, Manfred, you're kind of... It looks like it's colored, so you can do it. It's not grayed out. Doing good. Oh, I'm doing good. How about the treasure cards? Are they all available? It looks like it. I mean, there's nothing weird in here, like, I don't know. Although they do have impair. Whatever. I thought there was something else weird in here. No, I got the purge and impair. Triage, yeah. Funny thing is, a lot of these are used for crafting, so maybe that's why they put them in here. I don't know. I don't usually use treasure cards of like attack spells. I usually use treasure cards for boosts so that I can stack. But yeah, I don't know. How about you? Do you use treasure cards, of... How about this? At least of your own school. I might use like Humongo Frog or Meteor, Blizzard, something like that. But, now that I've seen your other channels, I understand why you don't stream all the time. Well, also, I was working full-time from like 6 a.m. to 2:30, so that was pretty draining, and it's like, I want to do it, but it's like, But, unfortunately, I've had to leave that. So, and these are Wave 3 has to be completed. Now, is it all of them? This one is, let's see, just the accuracy. The accuracy is Wave 4. But yes, I have my fingers in a lot of pies, if you want to use that one. Okay, and the damage one is Wave 3. What else is there? Okay, and the resist one is Wave 2. Okay, so there's a whole lot of different levels for the jewels. But the accuracy, which I think is... probably where like half people go and half the people are gonna go for the damage. That's Wave 4. You can't get this until the whole event is completed. So, yar. Look at all these flappy mounts. I love it. We got the horsey, we got the dragon, we got a burb. Look at that. It's beautiful. I'm only using this mount because it's a temp, and I'm trying to clear out the backpack. Oh my gosh, she's so funny. And she's over there just sleeping. Alrighty, let's get this done. What do we got? Celestia. And then, once that's done... by the way, I only do it on one wizard. I do not have the tenacity that Chal do. So, yes. By the way, you want to see... I don't need any more, but how cute is this? It's a little Grim Reaper, and it's sparkly. How could I not get it? It's like rainbow glitter here, and it's like gold. Gold glitter? It's like gold and silver. I don't know. I have a problem with them, obviously. But I only allow myself to get the teeny tiny ones these days. They have to be these teeny tiny ones. I know my daughter saw on social media that Five Below had the Halloween Squishmallows. I'm like, no. Yeah, my bigger ones are over there, and my really big ones are down there. I have two really big ones. I have the the giant axolotl and a giant yeti. I really love the yetis, but the only yeti that was available in the store was a clown, and I'm not a fan of like clowns, especially Halloween. So yeah, but I got, let's see what I got. I got a kangaroo that actually has a working pouch. What other tiny ones I got over there? The chicken I wouldn't say counts because it's actually bigger than that one. And then a couple that were like out of the Costco Christmas one that are kind of like ornaments. And then, yeah, Yeti, and my avocado toast up there. Can you even see those? No. Sorry, my bad. There we go. Yeti, avocado toast. How could I not get avocado toast? It's ridiculous. I don't know. Clowns are creepy AF. I know, even if it's trying to be a cute one, I don't know. It's just not my thing. Ooh, oh, what? What? What did I get? The badge discovered. What? Why would I get that? Hey, look, we still got free chest. By the way, y'all, they finally, I don't know, maybe I'm just behind on this, but they finally packed them full of spellements. Look. So sometimes I'll just, you know, like, oh, 25 crowns? Sure, I need more spellements. I just throw away all the other stuff. But look, all these free spellements. 25? Heck yeah, I'll spend it. 50 crowns, sure. Because that's all it's for, because I cannot quest in this world as a max wizard and get spellements. But hey, look. There you go. 75, I don't know. Well, see, look, you can see all the good stuff that you can get out of it. So, yeah. Shark tooth. Sweet. I don't think I got any of those. You get a socket wrench. That's nice that they show you what you could potentially get in here. Thank you. Appreciate it. You know what? I'll do it. Yay, look, more spellements. Because I don't have these maxed out on this wizard yet. So that's actually what I've been doing with the second chance chest. I've been, because the event spell, not the event spellement pack, the, you know, the world packs? No. What is it called? I can't right now. What is the exact word? Saga. There you go. These Saga spellment packs are $1.99, but I just spent what, 25, then 50, and 75. Like, I'm okay with that because, yeah, that's still less than $1.99. So I'll do that. The shark tooth is a reagent for crafting some cool gear at the end of the world, I think. I don't really want to do the dungeon to find out, but I'm pretty sure it's usually a vendor right outside it. Sort of like we got the vendor outside of the key boss. So wait, does that mean that there's a vendor outside the Celestia key boss now? Hey, I'm unbanned from the wiki, so I can look. Yeah. Because, see, just by fighting that boss, I'm not going to get spellements. But I will get spellements by purchasing the second chance chest, so that's good for me. Let me see. Yeah, you better specify the game because I'm pretty sure... What? Stop. I know you needed it for something in Zafaria a long time ago. As of right now, I don't know what it's for. Apparently it's not in the wiki. Is it called something else specifically? No, it is Shark Tooth. That's interesting. That's weird. I really miss Celestia. I do. Hey, no, don't say I'm banned. Yeah. Or Best Worlds in Arc 2. I agree. I do love Celestia. Sounds like my monkey in Pirate 101. How do you get banned for... You know what? It was the IP address, so it said. So, hey, free one. Yay. Hey. Okay. That tells you right there you ain't gonna get no spellements in there. See? No spellements. Don't care. Boop. Only the end area bosses have them, by the way, so. But I still pick up a free one because, oh, that's not a bee. Okay, let's get rid of this stuff. So, no. I'm sorry, it's not my style, you know what I mean? I don't know. None of these are, no. They're just not for her. I'm sorry. Alright, yep, definitely not. And that. Yeah, not her thing. I need my guys to like quest so they can, oh look. Boots of Celestian Totality. Yeah, I don't know what happened because I confirmed with husband we do not use a VPN, which someone had said that they were banning VPN users, which, okay, I can kind of understand because it's, I don't know, hiding your identity. I don't know. Why do I have so many of these? Holy moly. I can use one. Wow. That's trash. That's so weird. Don't need this one. I mean, it's kind of cool for level 60 that you would be getting this because, let's see, you got Amplify and Empowerment. I mean, you should be able to get those in Celestia. I can't remember. Amplify for sure. But I think this one too. What do these other ones get? Yeah, they're all the same. But that's kind of cool that it actually gives you both of those. That's kind of cool. I mean, you know, for Celestial level. Deck. I don't even know why I have the Fire Decathlete deck. Oh, I know why. It's because I got it from the Scroll of Fortune. Oh, I know. Actually, I cleaned it out a little bit, so it's not too bad. Okay. Yeah, don't bog it down. Let's go. Still have your Mystic Colossus and your Wizard. I was planning on using VPN when I was going to move to Mexico. Well, I mean, I don't know if that's actually what it was because I never got a hold of anyone that specifically said, yeah, sure, I'll see what we can do about unbanning you. It's just all of a sudden I was unbanned, so it's like, I don't know. I think they were doing a cleaning, sort of like when the wiki shuts down for a week or so. I'm pretty sure that was the end of it. I mean, it says go back in there. Did I get credit for that, or did I screw it up? No, I got credit for those. Yeah, by the way, I missed a day. I know. Shocking. I think it was Friday. Yeah, Friday. We were working on the haunt super late. I didn't even get home until like almost midnight. Naughty. I'm like, oh, look, a wisp. It's not a wisp. It's a mountain, you ding dong. Yes, I did it. Do you see who's here? Do you see who's here? Hey, excuse me. I'm trying to show you off, you turkey. Get back here. Ta-da! Screw you, Horde of the Hydra Pack. I just bought you, sucker. And that's how it works. Ay. I can't even tell you how many 1,000 crowns I spent on stupid Hydra Pack. So I was waiting for them to do it. Unfortunately, I already have the Stonehopper, and I already have the Scarab, and I already had, who else is over here? I don't have the Balance Broom or the Balance, I'm telling you 100%, if they stick the Skyvern in the Crown Shop, I'm buying it. That's all there is to it. So I guess I'll just have to look at it, because I don't want to say most of them, but probably. I did get my portrait. I don't think I put it in the house yet. Oh, wow. That was like super short. Oh, there it is. I'm like, they don't have it. Okay, so I had the Jeweled Scarab and the Stonehopper, but I didn't have the cast symbol or the broom. I do like these. They are a really good deal if you're a mount obsessed person. Yeah, for sure. The Hydra is so pretty. Everyone's always like running around on it, so I don't get to like look at it. Jump with me, Hydra. It's actually kind of weird looking too. Well, the Scarab knows what to do, you rat. So that one's like always got fire. Excuse me, broom. What's the ice one doing? See, the ice one's up, so it's harder to see unless I like scroll out. There we go. So what do you guys do? It's very pretty. Wait. Oh, I was like, why do I have two? Oh my god, my Hydra has 4 heads. So do they like breathe their, you know, element or what? Before you rabble rousing theory. Yes, I am a problem starter. That's what I done. And the tail's so short. It's just like the pet. It's kind of funny. Oh, look, I broke it. It's just scooting around. What was I supposed to be doing? Oh, yeah, I was supposed to be doing team up for Celestia. Oops. I totally don't remember half the time what I'm supposed to be doing. You know me, whatever. Crystal Tower. Okay. Sometimes you're going to click on it and actually make sure it's in there. Hey, I've seen things glitch, okay? You remember the Mallory? No, the genie gal, whatever her name is, the annoying one. Ooh. When there was like 4 of her and it was like, woo, it was crazy. Okay, y'all are, yeah, you can do it. I got nothing up right this second. Okay, you're on my stuff, so where shall we put you? I know you can go on top of Grandma. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna put the Grim Reaper on top of Grandmother Raven's head. I don't think that would be appropriate. No. I can call. It's a Disco Reaper. There you go. Just hang them up and they can spin. I just love how soft they are. You know, they got like the best material they use for them. Squishmallows are the best. Plus, they make really good pillows. I'm like, did I say pillow? I said squishmallow, not squish pillow, right? I don't know. But yeah, I got a bunch of Yetis over there too. Yeah, I got like the big Yeti. That was the first one I ever got, was that big one. Because occasionally Smith's or Kroger, depending on where you live, they have them, and it's a grocery store, so they have to, you know, get rid of their seasonal supply quickly, so they usually have them on 50, 70, 80% off, which is nice. I think I got that one for like, I don't know, maybe $10 or something. Which is pretty nice because they like never put the price on them, so you just kind of guess. Oh, I don't care about treasure cards, so there. I think I'm just gonna have to have the battle with my stuff. Okay, so you don't have anything good, but we'll open the free one anyway. It's stuff to sell. Can't sell. Okay, so we got our points, and finally we're at 360, unlike everybody else who's been doing it every day. So, yay, stuff. But still can't get anything that I like actually want. So we have 20 days to finish it. I love how like right now they're like, let's do it, let's go. People like, why did you wait a week then to tell anybody about it? I'm just saying. So where be you? I always lose it, and then it's always like, oh, there it is, right in front of me. Oh, there it is, right in front of me. I think. Let me see. Oh yes. Don't ask. Nope, that'd be a pumpkin. Well, to be specific, it's a half of a pumpkin. I can clean up my crap. Alright, I know you're in here somewhere. It always disappears. It does. I think other people throw it around. Nope, that's not it. And that's not it. Where be you? Well, there's a Rubik's Cube. Hi, sweet pea, but that's not what I'm after. Why is that light on? Doody-doody-doo. Well, since how I can't find my, this is right in front of me, my one that I'm always using, let's see whose Wheeze plays today. This isn't for you, this is a die. It's a see-through die. Well, that didn't really roll. Hi! You wanna be up here? Nope. Okay, it says 4. Come here. Come here. Come here, Zippy. Come here, Zippy. I didn't want to get up here. Here. Oh, ow. That was me. There you are. Oh, there. Okay, let me see what that says. Just remember, dreamt last night, missed a day, and the community was flooding. My DMs calling me. Oh no! Getting a new pair of headsets. Oh, cool. I've tried to for this one because it was finicky for a while because this got yanked too hard, and one of the ear headphones? I don't even know what you call it. Ear things wasn't working for a while, and then I guess I shoved it back in and the connection was remade. So hi. Oh wait, no, stop it, stop pressing stupid buttons, go home. I know, very sweet. I know, they're all at school. Are you sad? You're sad, they're all at school. Big baby. I know, I have a whole bunch of mounts like everywhere. Yeah. There you go. Oh, well, you don't have to press that, silly. Now you press it. Alright, so first off, we'll throw these in first. Yes, it does. Because we have a lot of contingency days for school getting called out for dangerous roads. Yeah. Especially in our particular area in the town, it's pretty flat, so it's not as bad. But in the city, it's a bowl, so everywhere else around it is high hills, and that gets pretty treacherous if you are a moron and don't know how to drive in it. Which how about this? I'll be nice. If you are untested and don't know how to drive in it, most people absolutely panic and freak out. I mean, right now they're doing heavy construction on the highway to widen it, and there's a part where the lanes, they were together, and then they separate. One goes this way to just continue, and the other one kind of goes, it splits a little bit because there's an oncoming on-ramp and an off-ramp, and then like, I don't know, less than 200 feet after that off-ramp, they meet again. People absolutely freak out. Like, they're like slamming on their brakes, freaking out. Like, ah! Like, even if you accidentally got off, is it worth killing everybody? Just, get back on. It's okay. It's not worth it. I don't understand the people that have to jam over in, like, the last 2 feet before the exit. I don't get it. If I miss my exit, it's really not the end of the world. But if you smash into the center median, it could be the end of the world. So how about you don't do that? Sister school doesn't start until September 2nd. Yes. See, when I was going to school, we didn't start school until September either. But it was on Army base, and they didn't care about the weather. They didn't care if the bus was sliding on the road. They didn't care. You didn't have any snow days. You either get your butt to school or you're absent. That's all there is to that. Yeah, Cyclops. Mignon. Yeah, unfortunately, going through my, videos and such, I realized there are so many that I have not done. Look at that. I have 6 whole, whatever his name is, Monkey Man. I'm not going to use the name they say because I don't agree with the pronunciation. So, yeah. You almost fell asleep. Do it. It's the day for sleeping. Just make sure you leave the stream on. Just kidding. Maybe I'm not. Just kidding. Alright, do I need the vampire? I don't know. I don't think so. So, Scarecrow, still putting that one in. Dream Golem, putting that one in. Monster Mash, putting that one in. Because Death has a lot of maxed spells. A lot. So, Banshee is maxed. I don't know about for me, so we'll just leave these in. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, let's go to number 4. Quit. Yes, quit. Parents of Gen X saying, bus crash walking. Oh, you know what? I've had too much people lately. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Life it is. Oh my God. Yeah, so I finally decided to get my hair cut because it was just breaking a lot at the end, and that bastard, I think he purposely wrecked it at the end because, I don't know, maybe he could see that let's just say our personalities didn't really mesh well. I think it started off when I, said, it's like, how's your day going or whatever. I'm like, oh, it's my daughter's birthday and she's having a picnic with a girlfriend. And I didn't say, like, girlfriend. No, like, girlfriend. So, yeah. And then let's just say his new nickname is Gaston. He started talking about how they're not teaching what they should in school. And I'm like, okay, you mean like writing or, whatever. And no, it was need to teach men how to be men, which I was like, what does that mean? And then he was talking about how he wants to have a bunch of kids. He wants to have 10 kids, all boys. And I'm like, how does your wife feel about that? Because I'm pretty sure almost every, woman is going to be like, hold your horses, mister. Yeah. It's like, well, I'm 34 and she's only a little younger than me, so we better get on it. Like, okay. And then he kept like doing all this weird stuff with my hair, and he's like made the back, because my hair goes like this in the middle of the back, so like makes its own ducktail. Woo! And so he like, because I wanted it super short. I don't want to say Tinkerbell Pixie Cut, but just, that's basically kind of where I was going. And he made like a point. He's like, how do you like this? I think it looks really cool. I'm like, no. He's like, no, dude, no. I don't know what you're like trying to do with the hair. But I wanted the bangs like here and like, just so I could do something with them. No, they're like here. It's like, dude, you gave me like a COVID haircut. What is wrong with you? Ugh, I'm so unhappy. Hi, how you doing? It's like, okay, you guys lost another customer, so whatever. I can't stand that. That's why for years I just cut my own hair. Because if it's going to look bad, at least I don't have to pay for it. See, there you go, 10 boys. Well, not only that, but I don't know. Call me a weirdo, but I don't think that unless it's agreed upon by both people in the relationship, you can't just assume that somebody wants to be just cranking out kids for years and years. And don't forget, you also gotta take care of them and stuff. And that many kids, it's a lot of work. Either you're going to be paying a ton of money for somebody else to watch them. Yeah, right. Or, hi, whoa, you're going to fall off. Or you're just going to be stuck. Watch them. Yeah, something nice, but not like up here. Especially since my wispy cobweb hair, that's what I call it, is, it goes up. There's not a lot of volume to it. So you're hurting my leg. It tends to go upward when it's, clean. So it's like whatever. I've tried with gel to get it to curl like I used to. Because all I used to do was just be, yeah, no, like, no. You suck. See, there's a butterfly. Yes, by the way, you are not mistaken. There are 2 foxes over there. Yes, that was from another, so apparently I bought the life, bundle, the life mount bundle, because see, there's the butterfly, the life cast symbol, there's the life broom right there. Oh, I may or may not have bought that life carpet separately. I think that was separate. Hey, go get it. How's it going? Gotta get it. Yeah, so that was that. And then, like, the very next day, my daughter was going to the salon to get her hair dyed. So I was like, they better not screw this up, because I know that, they're going to want some money for it. Which, I forgot to specify with them, which, you kind of should, about things like this, that I am the one paying for it. So if you have anything you would like to add or try with whatever you're doing with her hair, you need to let me know, because usually anything, hey, why don't we try this or whatever, that's usually a little bit extra, and I don't want to get like a $600 bill for this when you told me something like way less. So luckily she did decide to add a color to it, because my daughter wanted purple they did like a orange halo, I guess is what you call it these days, and then purple on the top, like covering it. So it's sort of like the bangs and the peekaboo, except it was like all the way around. I know all these weird terms for hair stuff. Yeah, I think the fox might have been part of this bundle because I had the fox from the other bundle. But anyhow, and then there's a panda. Luckily, she was like, well, I decided to go like add a color, but I'm still going to charge you what I quoted you. I'm like, thank you so much, because I don't think you would have wanted me to not pay for that. You know. Okay. Yes, I wouldn't mind if there was another fox, just because there's so many cool foxes. We have the fennec fox pet, but like if there was a black one, oh, with the little just gray tip on its tail, oh, that'd be so gorgeous, don't you think? Ugh, I love fox colors. As much as I would love to actually have one, I don't want to say like pet, you know what I mean? Celestial fox, that would be very nice. Oh, look, you haven't unlocked this instance yet, so you won't get XP, loot, badge credit, or quest progress. Okay, it must be a oh, look at what we got here. My bad. Actually, let's do that. Let's give everybody some health because somebody might get 5 damage or something. That's odd. School upselling. New training says be upfront about pricing. Oh, old school. Old school. I'm odd. Yes. Yes. But you never know if a person coming in and getting work done, like, is given a credit card and carte blanche. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Oh, no. I mean, personally, I would rather have a coyote, so... That's just me. But my dad learned that that's a no-no. He was always getting little critters and bringing them home and stuff. And I don't know what the deal is or where he got this coyote pup, but yeah, the story goes we were all in the car and this thing was so, like, mad. It pains me to even repeat this part, but he was holding it outside. I mean, we weren't going fast. Outside of the car driving home, like, he was holding its tail. I'm like, ow, no wonder it was going nuts. You don't hold them by their tail. I mean, you can hold its scruff or whatever. And then he put it in the bathroom, like shut it into the bathroom. You can guess what happened. It did a little bit of a Tasmanian devil action and tore up the place. And eventually they let it out. But I was like, y'all, did you not have some raw meat to sate it or something? Yeah. I mean, foxes are cute, but there's this one person who I'm not going to say blocking their videos, but I did not want to see them because of the fact that they just had a lot of different foxes. If you're an animal rescue, or if in weird cases you're like the zoo where I used to work, and they're closed in the wintertime, so haha, see, nice. So they just have the volunteers take home some of the animals. That's different, but that's not what this was. This was people with, I think they had like 5 different foxes as pets. And yeah, no, and they did not get along, by the way. There was a whole lot of peeing going on, if you know what I mean. The I'm terrified peeing, not the I'm marking my territory. No, that's not what this was. It was the I'm about to be murdered, so I'm hoping me peeing will get it out of my face sort of behavior. They were terrified. I was like, why do you want to do this to them? And they were like, oh my god, look at, they're like best friends. Like, no, they're not. They are not best friends, okay? They are from totally different continents. They're not getting along. They had like a fennec fox, I guess you would say the standard red fox. They had whichever the black one is. Gorgeous. I'm sure they had a white one. Because, you know, gotta catch them all. Yeah. Yeah, that was always my big thing when I was working at the zoo, is all the people going, oh my god, I want a lion cub. Oh my god. The worst thing is some of the people who would go there probably could afford it. I'm like, no, don't do it. Don't do it, people. You don't want a lion cub. Seriously. Blind cub does not want you either. They're not pets. I don't apparently know how to sell things. Ah, we missed one anyway. Darn it. Okay, that... I swear I just sold these. Ugh, that's so hard. Okay, that one maybe no, because, you know. I really don't have nothing to do with that one. And these, their energy, it's... There's a reason why trained professionals at zoos handle that and not you. That would be nice, but I can guarantee you most zoos do not have trained professionals. They just have whoever will go in there and shovel poo. Yeah. I can... At least, I'm just guessing. Yes, there are like accredited zoos and things, and I don't know what kind of fake hoops you gotta jump through for that, but the one I worked at was super duper janky. Like, let's just say with what I knew then, I could have easily got it shut down. But where would the animals go? Would they go to someplace worse? Probably. That's always the dilemma. I mean, they weren't abused. They weren't neglected, but they weren't acquired legally. Well, I'm guaranteeing that one. But see, I can say all this stuff because they're out of business anyway. Yeah. They were, let's just say they were more interested in what owning a zoo could do for them socially than the aspect of educating the public and, you know, stuff like that. So, yeah, it was there. Look at me. Look what I've got. I understand that it was like big fundraiser things for them, but the way they handled it was so bad. They would basically just invite people to come, and they wouldn't have like the volunteers who worked at the zoo coming those nights and helping to make sure everyone's safe. Yeah, so they were like given free reign of the not backstage, but you know, behind the safety gate areas. I don't know how many people were not watched while they stuck their hands in cages. Yeah. So, really? Okay, y'all, do it. That was always the worst part. It's like, if you're just letting them go through the regular part of the zoo, I wouldn't have had a problem with it. But the amount of people that were let behind the gated areas with full access to getting your arms ripped off, I was not okay with, because if an animal ever does harm a person, the first thing they do is just put it down. There's no investigation as to what happened. Did you slap the tiger? Did you try and feed it your cell phone? No. It bit your finger a little bit. Put it down. I was never okay with that. I don't think they had security cameras there either. There might have been even more shady stuff going on. I don't know, but that's what I saw. And I was only there one day a week. Yeah. Okay. I'm not saying that I was not good at my job, but the fact that they gave a 16-year-old supervisor position on a weekend, which is busy. One, I'm awesome. Number two, that's kind of weird, right? That means like nobody else is going to do it, I guess. I don't know. Let's go home. But I did love it there, especially showing love to the less popular animals. There were so many times when people would see us in there and they'd be like, oh, I didn't know fill in the blank was in there, or I didn't know you had fill in the blank animal. Yep. I'm like, what are we doing? We are going to team up because this is what you have. We are in Celestia. Oh, the Barbican. Well, it says it's fine. Oh, look at that. Lovely. Lovely. Ah, boy. Oh, I mistakenly did Katzenstein's Lab as a team up, you know, helping out. Oh my god, I forgot how long that one was. Luckily, apparently they all knew what to do because they found them smokestacks real fast, which is usually the longest part, is going around finding the smokestacks. But at least it wasn't one of the ones where, you know, one person is set to do all of that, and then, I mean, if y'all ain't gonna do it, I don't think you have it. Oh, you don't. Oh, well. Dumpling. That's so cute. Oh, you raccoon? Yes, you are. Aw. Well, we can't do that. So, I mean, you should be able to defeat with that. So we'll just do that. Oh, salutations. That's it, solutions. But yeah, attack shelter. You know how it is. I'm sure it was. Yeah, and they were pretty open about telling stories of how they got stuff illegally. Like one of their oldest residents, a hyena. Because hyena pups tend to look just like regular puppies, they went to Minnesota, I believe, because there's a big old, for lack of a better term, exotic animal auction where you can get just about anything, no matter how illegal it is, at least back then. And yeah, they bought it and they just put it in a pet carrier and drove it all the way home. Like, so even if they get stopped at, you know, border, you're like, oh, it's a puppy or it's a mastiff or whatever you want to say. Because I mean, they're not gigantic. I mean, fully grown hyenas are smaller than some regular old dogs. I think when she was fully grown, she was only about the size of a German Shepherd. So, I mean, they're stockier, but as puppies, no, they look just like regular puppies. Honestly, so do bear cubs. You could get a bear cub and say it's a puppy. People don't know these things. It's not like they have Fish and Wildlife working at state borders. Just saying. Like, I don't know. A friend gave it to me. It's some mixed breed. I don't know. Yeah, mix of canine and ursine. No. Ay, ay, ay. Yarg. All right, you're done with that. I do believe that's an elephant fish over there. It's so ugly. I think. Oh, Selenopolis. Nah. Let's not and say we did. Let's go to Azteca, which is where you're questing. I don't know how much further she's got. Oh, we have not started Tierra de Brea. It's not, I was going to say, I'll admit, but you know what? It's not like it's a woo thing. I like to watch the people who do the shorts and stuff that either do like horrible products or I forget what his name is, but he does like misspellings of things. And then, yeah, there's another guy who just, you know, shows himself like reacting to videos or whatever. But anyhow, this woman had mispronounced dulce de leche, and it was like, did you look at the letters on the package? Other than the fact that she said she ate the whole container, so she was going to make one. And she also said that she was using a tin or can, depending on how you say it, of sweetened condensed milk, and going to put it on the stovetop for 5 hours. Like, you're gonna get some burnt de leche. I don't know. Why would you do that? No, we're not in Cloudburst. I don't think it's here, right? No, that's Salt Meadow. I think it's in 3 Points. You know, I said it a million times and I'm going to say it again. Whoever decided to put labels on the icons for the teleporters, you're the best addition to Azteca ever. Just saying. Apparently it's not in here. Fine, we'll use this one. Nope, this one. Oh, itchy. Oh, actually, it is in here. I just haven't activated it yet. That is the problem. And I think I just passed it. Hey, it's been a while, y'all. So we'll go over here. Yeah. And then we'll go over there. I love Azteca. It makes me super sad once we finish it, though. What are you gonna do? Yeah. Yeah, this one around the corner. I should have just gone to Cloudburst. I know. Silly me. Alcove. Wait, do you at least have dinosaur? Okay. Your stuff is all screwed up, so we reset these, so I'm not even gonna bother with that. So, okay, we got rat. I mean, we could put like a couple hits in. We don't need the ice ones. Do you have anything better to wear? I'm just saying. Anything? So there's two types of hits. Gotcha. Don't think we'll need more than one blade anyway. You got blade, you got trap. Yeah, I basically reset everybody's everything because I realized how many of these I had not done video for. Okay, make sure it's on life because we don't have any secondary school spells. You can use that one. It's low. I mean, you don't really need like the healing and stuff. That's all you got other than your AoEs, which is pretty low. I don't think life has any other ones, right? I don't think so. I mean, I guess you can put a center on it if you want. However, I don't know about the treasure cards. Ooh, you're looking kind of, you know, got a lot. I guess we can try and use some of these up. There you go. Here, use the shields. Why do you have 20 judgment? Why are you judging me? Why are you judgmenting me? Aw, no one ever wants to do these. That's fine, I guess. Woohoo! Maybe there'll be some people in here. Actually, I forgot to make sure I was in. Are we going? Guess not. There we go. Even though there's someone right there, I'm still gonna go in Ambrose because, you know. Let's try and get in there. Get in your hole. I know it's get in your home, but whatever. Okay. Look, activate. That one says Zocalo, so that's where it must be. Do. Okay. Oh, look at that. They were doing their spell too. Because that's where I went. It is indeed. We like just barely scratched the surface of this one. Let's see. Very curious. We got anything cool in here? Oh. There must be a hole somewhere where you can see out, or else why would the rest of Azteca be over there? Oops. Let me see. There it is. Yeah, see? Interesting. They don't usually put this here unless you can see out somewhere. Is it like... I wonder if it's over there. Oh, it's right there. That's pretty cool. I didn't remember that they had an open spot. Wonder what you can see over there. See? Stuff you find out. I mean, it's not like it's a photomancy thing. But it's kind of cool that it's there. Besides, I need to go talk to this person anyway. However, I like to look around. Yeah, I guess they just use the regular old skybox because I don't see anything out here. It's just the sky. However, I'm curious. What's on the bottom? Nothing. I mean, you know, it's not going to be the butthole. Oh, look, it's Zibalba! I never noticed that there were stars in the sky. Interesting. All right, we talked to you. Okay.
What is this? You want some of our gold? Yes, you can take some gold, outsider. But you will have to deal with Ezra Bad Taste, a thunderhorn ghoul who has risen from the grave and taken over the mine.
Sweet. Alrighty. Now I need to go back over here. I think it's stuck in there. Or maybe not. Nope, they're up in the beginning. Ooh, cantrips chest. Nope, of course. No one ever does it. Ever. Doo-dee-doo. Do you get an earn thing? I doubt it. I really doubt it. I haven't got this. Rude. Makeup. Oh, it's not a makeup ad.
I am here to dominate.
I love how they're just like everybody. Sorry, excuse me. Let me rephrase that. Every girl who's a gamer. Oh my god. Yeah. However, I do believe the person next to them was not like fully decked out. No, they've got some cool makeup on and stuff. I'm just saying, not everybody, you know, has got like their persona and stuff. So, just saying. Just saying. Although, am I just old, or is it like now a trend for teen boys to screech a lot whilst gaming? I've been gaming a really long time, and my son and his cousin are like identical. It's like there's chimps in the house. Like, what the heck is that? I mean, and I mean like not even words. I mean just chimps. You know what I'm talking about. You've heard chimps freak out? It's literally the same thing. I mean, yes, there are some, you know, speaking going on, but it's just I don't know why. There's just a whole lot of that. What else do you have? I don't think you need the guiding light. Oh yeah, I was supposed to see if you had anything. First off, you're 88. That's the problem. So I do believe you just got the ability to put some things on. That one's 90, so you don't have that one yet. Cool, yay. Phoenix. That's also 80. Sorry, Moolinda. The only thing is, though, this one, where were we? This one has Life Faint. Isn't that crazy? That is such a cool spell. I mean, come on. And then the Dworgen one has Mass Faint. I think that's why she has both of those. Sadly, you're not the best anymore. You look cool. I just love this whole look. With the green dreads and the green, like, you know, Robin Hood cap. I don't know. I just like the look. But I think she looked cool like this, too. I forget. Is it dyeable? I don't remember. This probably won't even... Actually, that's not even a probably. Look at that. Level 80 with this one is 18 damage. And level 90 with that one is 14 damage. So, I know there's other, you know, aspects that are good. But, I mean... The 20 resist for death and myth are good, but a lot of times I just prefer all around resist. So, yeah. Then again, Malister Spirit Investment doesn't have any, but it does have 21 damage, which is why she's so awesome. And it's got crit, and it's got accuracy. Just don't need those spells. This one's kind of nice, though. Is it regular Heckhound? Basically. And I don't even know why you have a Superfan jersey. Let's see. You don't need that one. That one's like okay, but I don't need that spell. And the resist is better on the Dashing Outlaws Treaders.
50 years of death leaves a bitter taste that's hard to get rid of. Let me try to wash my mouth with your blood.
These dudes in the blood. Blood, 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 everything. Oh my god. Seriously. Like, no joke. Well, we'll just see which one of these punks. Yeah. We'll just see. Not them, of course. The bad guys. The foes. You got a lot of pips there, dude. Also, don't be blaming me. You did not name yourself after I came into your cave. Your name was already bad taste. So I think you either have some halitosis or you've been saying these lines to pretty much everybody. So, whatever. Wait a second. Why is your place decorated so spiffy? I apparently didn't notice that you've got Christmas lights. You got these beautiful zebra things. By the way, can we have these for our house? I mean, you know. Why not, right? Because, that's some pretty good stuff. What do we got? Anything? Eh, sure. It's 0. It's using up treasure cards. I mean, no one's gonna mention the, like, beautiful decor in here. This is not a typical dino home, is what I'm saying. What the heck? Well, I don't know, Rachel, because earlier my Storm tried to use it, and as usual, I'm sorry, there's no ads for you to watch. I'm sorry, my Storm spends the most crowns, so you should give her the videos to watch. I'm saying, if I'm going to spend 22,000, you can at least let me watch one video. Like, seriously. I do think they would probably get a lot more people spending crowns if you could just buy the mounts, particular mounts in the crown shop, like separately. Just saying. Because maybe I don't want 4 foxes, you know. But the good thing for me is that they don't change up the what's in the bundles. It's the same like every single time they put them out. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know what the thing is. I'm not saying those who spend more should get more free. I'm just saying that it's weird that all this time, like, no ads, no ads. As soon as I get on a different one, it's like, okay. Maybe it's because they haven't played in a while. I don't know. It just seems kind of silly. Again, you would think the ones that play a while would be the ones to... I hope that was not a really big weakness. We'll be getting some crowns ads. Get him, Ratty. Quit. Ooh, it's 40. You're the only already bad me. Yeah, that was not great. It would have taken him out. It would have. Well, not the boss. I wasn't expecting to with the boss. Oh no. Sauce idea of giving members discount on crown items where everyone can see the discounted price. That would be nice. I don't see why not, because members already get a discount on Scroll of Fortune, so why not on other things? I mean, I'm sure people would appreciate even just like 10% off packs, 10% off everything in the Crown Shop. Just saying, I tend to spend more when there's a sale. Yeah, but that's just me. I don't like to pay full price for things. My raccoon. It's got glittery in the black. So cute. Alright. I don't need another one. I guess we could just do that for everybody. Free roams had member benefit where if you were a member you got 10% off everything in the in-game store. Well, I think that would be amazing. I do. No, we didn't see that. That was... We saw nothing. Oh. Oh my goodness. So, when do you think Test Realm is coming out? Seems how they gave us insane teasers. I just think it's interesting that, you know, I'm more interested in the Light Magique. I need to watch it because it seems to me that if not, too many people are talking about it. I mean, they're saying that it's a real thing, but I mean, I haven't seen it. You know, I'm not saying they're lying. I'm just saying I haven't seen it, so I wouldn't know. Well, I'll just do that just in case. True. Hopefully it is. It's so hot over here. By the way, all y'all, if you haven't already been experiencing it, all of you who are east of me, get ready for crazy weather because we're getting a heat wave, like almost 20 degrees more. But like in the hundreds, almost all week. Yeah, yay. While I'm still working on the hunt. Yay, putting up walls. Yay. And my helpers are gone because they're at school now. So, we'll see how this is going. Yay! We're dead. Well, they are.
Perhaps I should have just tried to brush and floss.
That's not very nice. Oh, wow. But still, no one's going to mention the sweet, sweet decor. Look at this place. The whole place is covered in lights and some pink and magenta zebra print. Also, it took me forever to realize where they were coming from, but you can craft or purchase. I think you just purchase them from the vendor here. Yes. And they're over in Salt Meadow Swamp. Yeah. I personally like the rainbow one. That's the one I have in a lot of my houses. It's beautiful. I love it. I'm not a huge fan of the polka dot carpets, but they do come in a lot of different color combinations. Been pretty mild this year until last week. Well, who knows? Maybe we got it from you then. Well, no, I mean, that is the way the earth rotates. So, actually, I'm wrong. Don't I get what you got? Yeah. So, I think that's how it is. Yeah, so no, I got that totally backwards, I think. I think I get y'all weather. And everyone's freaking out over all these earthquakes. I think one of the things, not that it's the only reason why, you know, they're quote unquote happening, but it's also because we get information and nothing sells more clicks than doom, right?
The outsider returns
But
with some shiny
I think
gold.
there's not enough
Didn't
earth
expect it.
science going on. And so people hear about like all these earthquakes back to back and they're like, ah, the end is nigh and stuff. Like, well, okay, this is just how the earth's crust is. It's not just there's an earthquake right here and that's it. That's why if you ever really want to learn about earthquakes, go to usgs.gov because it has all the earthquakes all over the entire planet. It's a really cool map. And you'll see they come in clusters because that's just how our tectonic plates are. I mean, they're like a lot of massive ones, but that seriously, I don't know what's up with my phone. It literally says missed call. That don't say missed call. Well, actually, now it does. It never rang, is what I'm saying.
Now you need us
And not
to
that
melt the
earthquakes aren't
gold down?
horrible and devastating,
Bushy one
but
outsider.
it's
What are
not
you trying to make?
weird for us to have
Pyramid
clusters of
cake
earthquakes.
Or what?
Almost at the end of the U.S., sitting in the Gulf, 2 miles of treading water. Wow.
The pyramid of Mother Moon. That place was lost a long time ago. It fell into pitch black lake well before my time.
Haha.
Need greenstones to finish your key. Good luck with that. My sister controls the greenstones, and she's unreasonable. Chaochu and I have not spoken
Well.
since our father died. You will have to strong-arm some green shields into taking you to her.
Okay. Speaking of that, how long until that one is ready to upgrade? Ooh, we're almost close to... Ow. Ouch. Yeah, almost close to tier 3. Yeah. Ahem. Oh, wait a second. Yay. I'm waiting for Turning Point buyback to see if I can do what the peoples were talking about. However, I did get a message last time I was just looking at that, and I don't know if we're able to do it. Because it said something like you can't buy them back if they're upgraded with spellmans. It could just be the wording that I missed out on. Pixel has grip sensors and proximity sensors, so if it detects you aren't gripping it and its face is down, completely muted, you can't disable it. That's interesting. I know I have a do not disturb setting on mine where if I put it face down, then it mutes itself, but it's not a new one, obviously. There's a lot of new things that I don't know about just because I don't like explore my phone. One, you're gonna make me pay for it. How could you? Really? Well, we don't need these singles anyway. No matter how awesome they are. There we go. So just give me something. Come on. Sometimes the screen will light up when it hears my voice. Oh, shoot. I think I know what he was calling about, too. Well, you're green. Oh. Then we're going to pay for that, actually. Rush over a quick like. Apparently he butt dialed me. Really? That's all you got? Fine. I'll use up some treasure cards. I did throw a bunch of weaknesses in there. Well. Nothing? I mean, you know, you just use another one of those. Okay. Well, again, just use it. I like all the different colors in here, the glowing green gems and the gold in here. It was so neat how they did that. So sad they took away my honey. They took my honey from me. Wait, the tops of the buildings are the green gems too? They are. Oh, neat. Well, I mean, they gotta have some... Oh, well, the tops of those buildings are the gold. That'd be a little heavy. Look at that. That's gotta be like a tower over there. So, let me guess. He has the gold section and she has the green section. Gotcha. Pixel's getting brand new UI in a couple of days. Oh, fantastic. So, as long as I don't get banned from... Yeah, I think we might need a little bit more just because they're life. Just because. Exactly. Yeah, so they have the trim on it just like that. That's kind of cool. But there's a third one. Is that one also green? I forget. So your phone will have a new battery icon, status icon. Oh, gosh. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, now you show up. Oh, wait, we already did that one. So, let's see. We don't need Pigsy, obviously, because we're beating them up. We don't need that one either. Let's go with that. I want to have to use the other one, but you never know. I mean, it's not like they can hurt me. It just takes me a little bit longer to boost. Stinky Bosco. Well, let's see what we can do with this one. Settings page, we'll be getting shifted slightly. Oh, you're so slow, Centaur. That's why I don't use you. Look at the gold dust coming down from those two. That's so neat. I guess there's more open cracks because there's the big one over there where I talked to them, but there's another one a little bit over. I never noticed. And now I can't unsee it. Over with that, tested the blur effects, animations on your phone. Now get 20% less battery life. Fantastic. Good thing I don't use those. Yeah, I don't really know how good that's gonna be. Well, I guess we can use that, and then the Forest Lord. We'll see. Oh, lovely. Yeah, there's so many things I wish I could disable, but they won't let you. Well, I'm glad they let the weekend benefits hang over on Monday. That's nice. Interesting. Well, I'll probably switch over to... My youngest decided she wanted the iPhone. So, that's okay. She bought it herself. I was proud. She saved up the money and did it. Because I'm like, no, I'm not buying you one. Because with the price of them, you need to be really responsible with it and such. So.
Skirt is over there. She's the one wearing the green skirt. I think that would be obvious.
You know what? I don't need you to tell me that.
Stranger, why do you come here? My brother sent you? I have trouble believing that. We don't talk. Not since Father died. Father did not leave a last will in Codex, so there was no proper division of his land.
Alright.
Tilali took the gold mine, even though I wanted. So I took
That's because nothing gets done, and also on Monday or Friday. Can't argue with that. Yeah, see, there's still more green down there. So I guess this half is gold, because it's also gold up there. And then the second half is green. Gotcha. Bunch of gringos down here.
See? I told you Chaochu was unreasonable. I always wanted the greenstone. Father knew
Oh my God.
He made me train here at the mine. And then he died. What
Shut
was
up,
I
you
to
guys.
do? What do you mean, just switch? We cannot trade roles without a last wheel in Codex. Hey,
Let's go
I
fake
have
it.
an idea. If you investigate our father's tomb, maybe you can find some clue as to what he intended upon his death. I don't
You guys
mean
are
the
dumb.
actual tomb, but, the
Really?
spot
We're
where
dealing
he
with
died.
this?
He was killed in the feeding ground by the venomous Quetzals.
And you want me to what with them? I think your skin is a bit thicker than mine. I don't know. Maybe my wizard magic that allows me to breathe underwater protects me from venom. I don't know. Oh, you're over here. Wait a second. Do I still have that quest? I thought I already did that one. I guess there's... That's so weird. I did it, but what are you doing down here then? So curious. Huh. Oh. Let's go get these poisonous flying snakes. And they're also... So let's do a little help with us so we can go just a little faster. That's much better. We don't need the extra long wait of having to hit them twice. Ugh. Ugh. Might be switching to iPhone because literally only Android user left in your family. I hear you. Yar. Speaking of that, I probably swap to pirate tomorrow. Yes, gotta finish that. Well, I need to finish everything. I mean, I have so many pirates. What could it hurt to finish one? I mean, technically, there's 6 on the account, but I only, well, play 5. The other one's my oldest. And she still plays pirate, too. Especially whenever I'm playing it. Then it's like, oh, I want to play pirate, too. Unfortunately, hers and mine are on the same account. So, when I'm doing it, well, she can't. Got anything for me? Oh, no you don't. I guess we'll just go with that one. Considering the basilisk and... why is it always covering it up? Basilisk and poison spell will be fatal to the average person, toxic-wise. I think the ambient magic HP spiral protects the people, pirates, and wizards. True. Beyond game mechanics, at least. Yes. I know. Sometimes I try and think too literally with these things. You got nothing else? No other boosts? Nothing? Oh, you suck. I was hoping for like something. Wait a second. Oh, that's because I have Stinky Bosco. I don't have the other one. Stinky Bosco doesn't give me the blades. The book gives me blades. The book, well, the book pet and the book wand give me blades. And I believe the whatever, Forest Lord, maybe? No. What's your other one? Well, yeah, the little baby Yeti thing. You're not gonna give it to me. Nope, not even a chance. Whatever. Fine. The battle system and the card magic is canons. It's kind of funny to think about how mana, HP, pips, etc. would work. Exactly. Sometimes I just think these things. Wait a second. This is the lower level. Where's the thing, the entrance to the thing? It must be around the corner then. As far as I know, there's not 2 levels to this. Snake just froze one. It just keep freezing. Well, I know it's because my thing didn't come up yet. Oh, darn, I was hoping it would right there. Of course not. I might have just gotten rid of something on accident. Oh, my morning's going good. All the kids are in school, so I don't have anywhere to go, at least until 11. Oh, that was you, Sweetie. Jumping on the bed. So I have until 11 to go. I was doing a little watering out front, or else I would have been able to start the stream even earlier. Well, we'll just go for that. Okay, good. I got those. I really don't think we need heal. However, we do need... I mean, 84... it's the same. We need that prism, the mass prism. Where are you hiding? I thought I put 4 of them in. Why are you being naughty? Any thoughts on the Shadow Spell revamp teasers? I mean, they're horrible to look at. Visually, they're horrible. But, the only thing I don't understand is the life pip. Like, why? Just throw out the life pip and I think it would make a lot more sense to people. If you already know how those shadow spells work, then honestly, they make total sense. It's just that they're putting the rules for them on the card itself. So I think that's what's throwing people off. And I think it's perhaps now visually using up the charms, just for instance for Shrike, because Shrike always liked charms. If you didn't have charms on you, or even actually Shrike much preferred you cast charms after it's already, you know, you already did the pact. Yeah, if you didn't use those, you got hit really hard because Shrike likes the blades. It likes the charms. If you don't have any on you, you're getting smacked. A lot. So be cognizant of that. So I don't know which one they're not going to change. Perhaps the Shadow Trickster? I don't know. First spell text is pretty awful, but overall seemed like a major buff. I love the fact that you can use the other shadow spells without the shadow pip, because my shadow pip rating is always crappier than everybody else I'm with. So it always takes me forever to be able to use them, which is why my standard is to ditch the shadow spells and just put in the Wallaroo spells. Yeah. Fortunately, it seems like you can't increase the backlash, only decrease it. Well, you wouldn't want to increase it though, right? Why would you want to... What would be the reason for the increase though? Of course I need more. Blah. Oh no, there is another one down there. And it's not gold or green down there. I think they've only shown us... Have they only shown us one, like, full spell? I know that they mentioned other spells. I really need to just watch their thing. So, let me go here. Yay, at least that place. So, let me go here. Obviously, I'm not going to watch on the stream. Yeah, the Shadow Pacts one. Let me mute this because I'm not going to watch it. I said I'm not going to watch it right now, you rascal. I'm just pausing it to get it in there. Ugh, who do you think you are? Whatever. Yeah, don't need those. Do more damage doing that. But anyhow, yeah, the whole light magic, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not gonna comment on its existence yet. A lot of people do get stuff from the you know, Discord as well. So, oh, we've seen Nova, Seraph, and they spoke about Shrike on stream. Okay, I see you once in Mushu and Death Wizard Wily Game. Oh, cool, nice, Dominic. Yeah, see, the thing is, because they used Mallory, that's why I was like, But it would be cool, though, don't you think? Although, I don't know if Light would be the opposite of Shadow. I mean, we have the Council of Light, but we don't have the Council of Shadow, so... That would be cool, though. Ooh, hey, let's get some Council of Shadow. I'm down for that, actually. Oh, sweet! Yes. Yeah, sometimes she does get around. Yeah, no, I was gonna say I think she's like the third most played one. Probably not. Unfortunately, my ice is stuck in those horrible solo battles in Wallaroo, so I'm just like, I don't want to. And it's the first one. For some reason, the first one is always the worst for me. I think the first two sucked on my storm. The third one was actually fairly easy. Oh, you're in Australand. Nice. I love Grizzleheim. Now, Grizzleheim could get an expansion. Just saying. We need a oh man, Niveladir.
Venomous Quetzals flee into that cave.
Yeah.
Perhaps they might have brought their prey inside.
I don't know. Gross. You think it's dead bodies in here? I mean, I think you do. I think you think it is. I think I saw a thing, but I don't think I thought I saw. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Let's get closer to the wall, Missy. Closer to the wall. Oh, that's so neat. I do like all the gold dust that comes down. That is so neat. Mark Skywalker. I was like, oh, look, no. Oh, that's so funny, though, over there. So that is clearly the entrance to all that. It's weird that there's a big, you know, visible pit, but, you know, that's just how it is over there. They did do awesome with Grizzleheim. It's just so nice. It's adventurous and yet it's also peaceful. I just love the whole thing. This is pretty too. Do love more Celestia. It has such beautiful details. It does, and it, I think, in my opinion, just for me personally, it has one of the coolest backstories, I guess you would say, of the worlds. Because every, few worlds we get like a little, teaser or just a comment about Celestians in general. And then once we get to Polaris, I think we actually start going back and doing some quests there. Yes, for now. For now. I mean, it's probably just more Quetzals in there, so let's see. I'm pretty sure that's all that's in here. Hey, Bosco. Let's see. Yeah. Maycast life through and gives me a blade. That one does not. Pride Piggle, yes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The Pride Hoggle has much better colors. Sorry. It's true. I'm like, what's a tree serpent? Kookaburra also. Oh, but the Kookaburra gives that one. I'm sorry. I know. You're unhappy with me. But, La Jefa Quetzal. Quetzal. Even though I didn't know where lizards were. Yeah, I like that if you look really close. Yeah, see, this is what happens when I switch the pet. Look at all these blades. Beautiful, beautiful. Love it. In fact, they've got they're lounge lizards, so they got their little smoking jacket on, and I don't remember if they're doing this or if they're doing this, but either way, they're pretty funny. I mean, I think all of them are pretty funny. Oh, what did somebody already spoil what they're going to have for the Zeke quest in Darkmoor? I wonder what it will be. Sorry if this is making noise. I'm trying to fix the cord on the thing. I doubt we'll need that. You never know. So we got the 35 and the 35. Okay, that's fine. We'll just wait till the thing's here. Well, they got Death Mass Prism Jewel yesterday. Yes, it's very nice. Probably some emo band reference. It could be. Could be. Yeah, I'm kind of sad that they they put a tombstone for Morganth in the bundle house. It's kind of messed up, y'all. Yeah, those are not dinosaurs. We don't need to do that, but we do need this. Use it. Use it or lose it. So pretty. I mean, they say it's a she, because I finally finished the dialogue, and really there wasn't much, so I'm not saying it's not cool to be, like, hyped up, but, you know, in my opinion, there wasn't, like, oh my god, this revealed everything, you know. Thought I was referring to the Austin Lounge Lizards, but nope. Interesting. Well, I know I already did, like, the video on it, so... No, it's a different one. Let me see. This one. Hey! No, go back. Go back. That's not what I meant to do. Go back to the thing. Okay. Whew. I almost killed the stream. Well, no, I just took away my view of it. So, anyhow, yeah. No. Although, is it lounging? Lounging lizards? I forget. Because the video that I did says lounging lizards. So I'm not sure if that's the band name or the, you know, thing. Okay, so what do we got? What do we got? Oh no, I have a damage over time. I mean, I don't really have much, so. Of course not. Why would you give me the blade? You know. I find it very interesting, though, how terrified Kansu seemed of her. We didn't get much info about her at all, but she did something and made him decide to try and kill us. Yes. There's one reference to Brothers Grimm in book in Grizzleheim called the Grimm Brothers. Yes. The Grimselheim, just kidding. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need at least 2 hits for that one. So let's just put this on and maybe do like a back-to-back. And I realize my health is going down. Oopsie. Let's do some damage here. Okay. So we got 2 blades. Yeah. Pretty sure that one's gonna go bye-bye. I was hoping for Forest Lore, but no, they're a little bit AWOL at this moment. I mean, I only have 1 in anyway. Grizzleheim, yeah. And I don't know if I like the Nick Jonas music better or the original better. I don't know. But they did, man, the music in Winter Tusk is just gorgeous. I love it. You just chill out to that all day. Yay. 1 bit the dust. However, nah. I know I probably should, but I ain't gonna. I might use this one though. Can I like have a, you know, a boost? Where's my boosts at? Where is Tsitsi Snaketail in Azteca? Probably in Xibalba? Ouch. Girl. I'm guessing this pet might not have a, let me stalk you for a second, look at my pet. Yeah, this pet does not have a Maycast for healing, so we don't need that. There we go. Alright, who can get the most out of this? This one, actually. So let's Sacred Charge you in the bootay. That doesn't sound good either. Ow. Don't pss me. Yeah, take that, lady. Or whatever you are. You take so long. Come on. Is it just me life spells or just long in general? Good, I used a crit block mechanic already. Oh, yes. It is handy when it works. That's for sure. Well, there went that one. Do I have any more of thems? Probably not. That's fine. I'll just heal myself a bit. Don't kill me. Good thing is it's a heal and a heal over time, which is, I mean, technically I probably need a bigger heal right now, but it's all good. Because I got my armor on. I got my plot armor on. Oh, I forgot the tar is moving back there. That's so cool. Yeah, that 117 is a little bit low for me. Oops. Oh, look, you have shown up, Forest Lord. I'll ditch that one. Maybe I get something in here. You know, that might be handy. Okay, that's not bad. 320 per round. Pretty cool. Ha ha ha. Okay, you ain't gonna do nothing. I should have put some other school spells in here. It's probably what I should have done. I forgot there's a lot of life critters in Azteca. Yeah. I think she's doing Storm as her secondary school from Selenopolis. Pretty sure. I guess. Yeah, you are not going to show up, is you? I don't think I put any of those in. Diddly diddly doo. If I survive, I should be able to do like a back-to-back. Okay, interesting. Mirror Lake is not hard as long as you do it with, you know, like team up or with other people. It's pretty simple. I don't know if you do monstrology, but there's quite a few monstrology things to get in there. Ah, man. Nothing? Nothing? Well, okay. We'll do this one first, and then we'll do another one, and then we'll see. Hey, who said you got to go first? I didn't say you get to go first. Well, at least I should be able to survive the next hit, whatever you do to me. Ugh, go monk. Also, because Mirror Lake is the end, it gives you good rewards. Nothing else, it gives you all them pixie sticks every time. Pet snack. And then also they have a free second chance chest for members. What you got? Wow, this ain't doing nothing to you. I don't have a trap, so I don't need that. Well, you get to go first again, so I'm just gonna put that on because I really need some boost for hitting you. Well, at least I have a shield. Wow, you're not doing good. I should have been hitting earlier. You know what? I never really thought about that. I don't know if anyone's made those before, but with the snake, the winged serpent behind the centaur, that looked like a centaur that was like Pegasus centaur. That's a really cool idea, actually. Yeah, we are in trouble. Hopefully I can get you with these hits because, I mean, you're resisting me clearly because I'm life and I don't have any more. Stop it! You're just gonna kill me. This is when you need to put other school spells in, for sure. Even if you crit, you know, we'll see what type it is. Pierce and resist. And I couldn't see what it did, but that's a pretty nice hit. Pretty good, pretty good. Let me see what else we got. Whatever. No. We're hitting. Wish it was boosted, but whatever. That's good. That's good. Waste your hit. Don't touch me. And I can still hit on the next turn. And no, that used up all my pips. Fantastic. Get your little horsey tail out of here. Ouch. Well, oh no. This is not gonna happen. I think 50% maybe better than 30. No. Yeah, something like that. He is a hisser. Probably gonna get me because I run out of spells. I don't think they're... yeah, if they were a healer, I probably would have left already because there's just no way I have enough spells to defeat them. Whoa, at least I can get one more hit in with the Pierce. I don't know. So there's nobody here, so it shouldn't be making noises over there. That was really, really bad. Yeah, there's no way. Flee. There's no way. I can't defeat you with no prism and one whole hit left. So, what we shall do is fill up our blues, and then we will put spells that can actually get ya. Maybe benefit me. By the way, did they change the time limit on going back? Because some of them, yeah, 4 minutes. That's like average. I've seen some that are way less than that. So, how much do you have? What you got? Parrot? No, I don't care about that one. So, let's do this thing. For regular spells, I know you got stuff. Look, you got Cheapo Krampus. Why you're not filled with those, I don't know. Nothing of those. Oh, you do have storm spells. I mean, even Kraken's better than that, you know. It's better than nothing. So we'll leave those. No, I did not have 4. I only had 2. She got quite a few spells dropped from Lore Master. Just saying. I think these Headless Horsemen might be nice, actually. And you have none of these in, which is stupid. So, let's put all of those in. I think that's her highest one. Yeah, that's the highest one. That one has some peers to it, but, you know. Yeah, I own school is such a pain. I mean, usually not in lower worlds, but as you go up, yes. Yes. Okay, now let's see if there's any boosts for other stuff. I mean, we did use that one a lot, so we can. Why do you have so much donate power? What in the world? Like, seriously. Couldn't tell you. These are so mean, and I love it. Yeah, we can use that and that. Look, we got all these boosties and stuff. Seriously. Yeah, we got death spells in. You don't have any feints, do you? Of course not. Of course not. Scarecrow's nice. Get the pirate's always good. I mean, they're nice and cheap, you know what I'm saying? Well, just do that one. Do-do-do-do-do. Especially with that one. Okay, so you got stuff for me. We ours goods choose goes. See if we don't get our pirate hat handed to us. I know it's Wiz. We will use the zeros first. Actually, we're gonna switch the school pips. That's for sure. Switch them to Storm and Death. Maybe I could get a nice Scarecrow to come up. Do we have any of the fusion spells that use Scarecrow? Probably, right? But we didn't get a cool colored Scarecrow, which is actually really disappointing because of the fact that they're just, you know, basing it off of the ones that we have, like, for pets. You know what I mean? So let's go with Storm for this one. Seraph is very nice. Wouldn't it be funny to find out that Seraph and the pirate are voiced by the same person? Yeah, you need to stop hitting me. See, look, it's got wings. I mean, has anyone ever made a Pegatar? I don't know what that would be called. Pegatar. I'm not gonna worry about the healing ones. I said draw. Oh man, you gonna give me the crappy one? Fine. Erg. Ooh, yes. I do like the X-Pip Death Seraph the best. There's 2 different ones that you can get the item cards for. One of them is the X-Pip. The other one is not Pegatar. Well, it's like when they came out with what's that horrible thing from My Little Pony? I love My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, but just the fact that, what do they call them? Alicorns. What the heck? It's a Pegacorn, okay? You can't just make this crap up. What's the alla? Is it an alligator and a unicorn? No, it's not. Sorry. I have issues with that. What are you saying here? It's a Pegacorn or a Unisus. It's not the same thing. Centaur Seraph Mono Fusion win. You know, okay. Just hear me out. That would be a cool fusion. Why can't we fuse spells of our own school? That would be cool. Like a Dingodile. Oh my gosh. That sounds so awesome. Okay, so we have enough of those. Let me give a death. Let's give La Jefa some mantle. Yes, I was kind of hoping that that's what a Dingodile was. Oh my goodness. I mean, come on, we have Crocogators in the game. Seriously. Well, let's just hit with that one foist. Hopefully this will give you a lot of damage because it is 2 blades and a boost. You watch it just totally kill. Like, jeez, La Jefa has some serious resist. Look at that. That's like nothing. They've introduced a few mono-fusion spells with Selenopolis spells. Okay, cool. Interesting. Well, you know, that is true. That is true. With the new spells, that is true. But what I mean is like this special lore spells. Although Woolly Mammoth is not a lore spell, Woolly Mammoth was the first spell to combine. Ew, really? Multiples of the same like school. Like Woolly Mammoth, you have the evil snowman come up, and then the Woolly Mammoth herd comes and whacks it out of the way. That was like the prototype for like Catch of the Day, and I guess we could do them too. Who else? What? And okay, so not. I always want to say Burning Rampage. It's not Burning Rampage. It's I can't ever with that thing. The big ol' Firezilla with the Sun Serpent. That one. Whatever it's called. Yeah, something with fire. So Fire, Ice, Storm has it. Life has it. Death has it, actually. Monster Mash. Monster Mash is that one where you see the vampire come up, but then here comes Frankenstein, gonna grab him and whack you with the vampire. So yeah, that's really bad. No matter what, I'm just doing horrible on this one, aren't I? So which ones do I have? I have that one and that one. Just don't want to hit with the life one. Oh, are you kidding me? Ah, lovely, 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 lovely. Which one does Myth have? I'm sure I should know it. Ow. You are killing me. Yeah, well, I mean, these aren't like fusions that we get to do. Well, I mean, yes and no. Let's go back on life. A green. Hello. Yeah, so there's Woolly Mammoth, Sacred Charge, Catch of the Day, Monster Mash. God, it's not Burning Rampage. Isn't that the one with the bowl? What is it called? Oh my god. It's not like my fire don't have it or anything. Ah, it's so ridiculous when I can't think of these things. Oh, why? I can't think of it. Oh, man. Your death was Stormweaver. Cool. I'm not sure what I picked for my death. Oh, you won't even give me that one? Man, you really want me to die. Well, I probably don't have that, but you need a really, really, really big hit, so. Drowned Weaver. Ooh. I was wondering if there was one with a spider spell. Ow. Was that the first guy or the second one? Eee, no, I's dead, probably. Well, at least I blocked the crit. Ow. You know, why don't you have any Monstrology treasure cards? Seriously. You know what? I'm gonna give you a little hand here. Okay, well there's that. Hopefully we don't die. And I don't know if it's gonna go. Well, yeah, I don't know if it's gonna go Dark Soul. Wait a second. Sometimes it does. I mean, I can just move it over, but you never know. Well, at least take out the other one. Close, close. but I'm super close to... If I can just, like, not die before I can cast that, I could possibly... I don't know. I don't know. Yes, I know I ditched a heal. That ain't gonna do nothing for me right now. This probably isn't either. Anywho. Here, let me do this really quick. Yeah, it goes dark if I shut it off. Are you kidding me? One, I'm gonna be killed again. And number two, someone joined. Thanks, Eric. Well, let's see if I can take him out. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Ah, Farfig Newton. Maybe they'll do some sort of boost and not hit me. Yeah, right. I know how you are, you rotten Quetzal. Oh! Oh, 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 oh my god. Dost thou really? For health. Oh my god. Do it. Do it. If you let that thing live, I'm so mad at you. Oh. I got some Twatwilla chips. Oh my goodness. But I'm not going to cancel the team up because they're nice enough.
To Talali and Chaochu's father.
You're just making assumptions there.
You find a folded paper. It's some kind of last will and codex. You examine it and think you can read it correctly. It says Talali Long Cave should have the Greenstone Riverbank, and Chaochu Greenskirt should get the gold mine.
4 health. Now, oh, I can't. I was gonna run out and get me some health really quick. Maybe I didn't realize it that long. That was pretty horrible. And unfortunately, now I need to do that. Well, some of these people look about level close to my level. Well, not that one, because that is... I should make assumptions because I crafted the balance bow. So, yeah. Well, I guess we can do that one. You know, it's a something. What do we got? Now you show up. Yeah, Death Pierce you. Oh, I should have put the Death Pierce on the Death one. Then the whoa. What the heck? Oh, that's the Gorgon bow. Look at that thing. Oh, that looks so good. That is super cool. I really like how that looks. But yeah, even if I like totally forgot about it and I don't need to do the dungeon anymore, I just feel bad that somebody had joined and was gonna help me out, and now 2 people, so I'm backing out of that. Nope. Let's see, are you gonna hit? If so, then I'm not gonna put the thing on you. Oops, that could have been used for the death. What are you doing, man? Like, seriously. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna have much use for it, so go for it. Ooh, fire gonna do something. And look at, they're not even like hitting us yet. That's some messed up stuff. I mean, of course, there's 4 of them total now instead of just 2, but oh, I shut it. I don't know, I shut my water. If I shut it and the temperature changes too much, it has a tendency to pee when you open it up. Which is why I didn't want to, you know, shut it. I don't know why I did. I think just habit. Because in my previous work, super dirty, filthy. And so, I don't want any of that stuff getting into my water. Did you do that, pet? Does my pet even have that? No, it was their pet. Wait, what? Did I try and get animus from this? No way. Look at that. Oh, it's so cool. I just can't see what like the main part of it looks like, but it has the snakes. Oh, it's like a magical string, or it's I can't tell if it's just how I'm seeing it or if it is actually kind of there and kind of not. That I can't tell. Wah. Go, Krampus! Oh. Did that do any damage whatsoever? Oh my goodness. I have no idea, honestly. What the heck? You know, I would hope that that would get the minions, but I mean, that should literally get everybody with this one. Pow! There we go. Oh, no! Girlie's still alive. She is rough. Rough. I don't know. That's a massive resist. Oh, well, thank you, Pet, for casting Life Spear. Ooh, nothing there. Pew! Ow! You did not like that. I mean, I guess I can put it in there. What are we on? Fire? No. Let's just do death. Yeah, that sucks. Wow. Well, I think also it was because they're death, so I always have a higher resist that I put on for my opposite school. But, yeah. Their resist is like super crazy. Let me see. Don't get mad. Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess we could use that. Yeah, I don't want to use these. Well, I mean, I could still use that. Darn. I don't know why I did that. Yeah. We'll just put it on you. God, there's so many ads on the freaking wiki, though. What is your resist? 80% to life. That's it. It says incoming boost to fire and death. What the heck? It only has 17,000. That is nuts. Wow. Alright, so that's... yeah. May cast unicorn and damage. Cool. Hey, Noob Lord. How's it going? Oh, that is not what I want. That go down. Let's go up. Game come back. And my other one is being noisy. Okay, I'm going to scooch it over here-ish. Yeah, probably you. But I also need to mute it, or else I'm just going to be hearing it. No, not that one. Oop. Kind of didn't mean to, but whatever. Good in PvE? Yes. Get him, Cthulhu! Yeah, no, you're not going to do anything. Okay, so first off, we're going to mute that one. You don't know how to do stuff. There we go. What? Oh my god. Well, she ain't got no pips. It's gonna be a long battle. Not pips. She didn't have any, mana. She has no mana. Ooh, someone has the White Stars pet, though. So, let's go talk to you. Doodly doodly doo. I guess I can go in if they need help, but I don't want to take the place of somebody who... Oh, no. It doesn't say skirt. We don't want the sister. We want the bro. Do-do-de-do. Ooh, silver chest. However, silver chest is not guaranteed to give you your own school.
You actually found a last will and codex. Fantastical. Go and tell my sister, Chowchu Greenskull, we both have to move. Tell her what you found in my father's papers. She is welcome to the gold mine. Well, I'll be happy
Well,
to
that
take
works.
over the Greenstone Riverbank.
Sweet. Okay, oh, you're not a member, so no free stuff for you. Ooh, we got a razor, yeah. So for you, eh. We need better ways to get them jewels. Okay. Yeah, she needs some, well, help. No, we're not going to do this one right now. Let's go finish this one.
You found Father's last will and codex. Who would have thought? Excellent.
Well,
Tell
maybe
my
if you
brother
all
I'll
would,
move
like, go in
tomorrow.
there.
What's that? You need some greenstones? Of course. Here, have a handful.
Doodle-doodle-doo, doodle-doodle-doo-doo-doo. And since I did get his elements, that's not the end boss in this area. Why are you in the tar pits, though?
How did she take the news? Excelente. You have been good
It's
to
just
us,
one of those
outsider.
you should communicate
Need
sort of
to knock
things.
the
You know how
gold
it
down
is.
to make your new pyramid, Kia. Why don't you use our forge?
Yoo-hoo.
Go use it and make what you need.
How do I know what the key looks like? Just saying. You know. Yeah. Oh, we have to get in it. Get in the fire.
Under Lady Zenzen's direction, you melt the gold down, then form it into a pyramid key. You add the green stones and let it cool.
Yeah.
Amongst your myriad skills, you're not a half-bad jewelry maker either.
Well. Thanks, I guess. I'm out of potion bottles. It's gonna screw it up.
Pyramid key looks beautiful, but it is hollow. We'll need to enchant it before it will unlock the barriers before us. We can enchant it with a powerful relic known as the Azure Moonstone. But a terrible monster, Sepakli, has it.
Oh, these guys really need a graphic update. Look at the staff. It's
We need to find out where Sepakli lairs. Go and collect some frogs as bait from the bank of the Blackwater.
you like frogs. Ribbit. They're so funny. Sure. Although, you know what? Do you even have any? You might just be not have none. Just like jerk, you know. Ah, really? Yeah. No, don't rip my button. Don't say that. I know you're trying to be funny and say it with a French accent, but somebody told me that's the B word in French, so we don't say that. Button. Button. Don't rip my buttons. How about that?
Those will do. There are any number of caves Sepakli could be hiding in. Go place some
Come on,
bait
knee
in
pop.
front of each one. We'll see what happens.
Come on. Ah. There we go. That was my knee. Amber dust. Guess it's better than ambergris. So what, we gotta go all the way down there? Why are you even, like, in here? It's so weird. Again. Okay. Do you have any? Okay, good. You have a... Oh, God. Rank 1. Who are you? What? Oh, yeah, you need some more. Oh, boy. Okie doke. So, no. And you're green, of course. So, fantastic. That'll take me a while. Okay, outgoing healing. Well, boof. Boof. Boof, boof. 32, death. What do you think? Because I have no AoEs. Yes. Oh. Why is the school calling? Please don't tell me I got in trouble. Already. Oh, luckily that's a no. No one got into trouble. See, the school that they go to is 3 levels. And unfortunately, because of the amount of students, it is pretty hard to get to a certain section before, you know, being called absent. So, yeah. It's pretty common, actually. Oh, well, she got 45. That's fine. Really? Still nothing? Oh, man. Just give me something that I can use. Seriously. Red panda pet. Huh, that's interesting. Oh, no, because there was the wisps at the end of the battle. That's how come she has 45 mana. Yeah. I mean, I could just leave. Because this is ridiculous. No. I'm not gonna bother. This is so dumb. It's a waste of my time. Okay, so what we need to do is go home. So bad. Oh, yeah. No? Okay, they're not dead yet. Okay, let me go over here, and so what? Okay, I don't like this. Did it always do this where it just kept reloading the worlds? I thought it stopped at Wizard City and went until your last world and then stopped. I didn't think it just kept going, because people who overclick often, that sucks. Okay, get some more mana, you weirdo. And some gold. Woohoo.
Looks like you fled battle. You'll have to collect blue wisps or use a
Excuse you. Don't you tell me what to do, Gamma. Hello, lonely Madam Magda. What? Now you can do it here? Look at that. Why are they here and here? Well, hold on a second. You can't see because of my big old head. Okay. So, and you go off too. There we go. So they're here, but they're also here. Do you want to use a potion? Well, yeah. Ta-da. What? No. Why? Why did they do that? I don't know. Reasons, stuff, I couldn't tell you. I don't know what it is. That's weird. Yeah, that's weird. Alrighty, well, she's done with that one and that one. And, yeah, you almost have enough points to redeem something in Scroll of Fortune. You don't have a team-up kiosk in your house, so... I don't think she can go there, so she'll just have to stay in her house for just a second. Yeah, that's not where you went. Oh, wait. Shoot. Hatch with my Snoopy in the kiosk. It's a gloomy eye that has Deer Knight talent. Then you get 2 AoE. Ooh. I'll do that on my death. Nice. Okay, so go to the main one. Escape. Quit. Someone else has better Monstrology minion treasure cards for her. That's why. I don't think my Storm's ever been to my Life's house. Come on, man. Doodly doo, doodly doo doo doo. Okay, so we meet you. Trade. There. Thank you. Yes, we want to trade. Do you have anything good for Storm? Don't scroll out. Whoa, too far. Nothing that Storm needs. That's for sure. However, hello, you are balance. That's what Storm needs. I mean, we can give these. That's probably good. That's good. Okay, so you got way too much crap, you know that? Yes, this is how you trade treasure cards, if you didn't know. Don't need that, because we give them away. So, what are we trying? Life and Monstrology minions. There we go. So, I think the Demon Monkey might be a little bit too high powered. That is a expel. That is a expel. We know how to speak English. Yeah, that might be good. 8. I don't really know who she fights. 9. 8, I guess. 15, okay. 7 is a maybe. Starfall Spider. Jorda. Yeah, why not? We ain't holding on to Jorda. Oh, what? You can't do anymore. Ready. Trade. Cha-ching. Okay, now, quit. Close. Stay here. Go back to my life. I don't know if she has anything good for life anyway. These definitely help out if you have to, you know, solo. Why do you have so many fire cats? What the heck? You need to sell some, okay? Wow. That's a lot of cleanse charm. Maybe they came from... Yeah, it's gardening. I could tell by which ones you have way too many. Oh, goodness gracious. What in the world? Here, let's give like 85 judgments. I don't need any. Like, seriously, I don't need power play either. We could at least sell them. Wow. Okay. Now, to go over to you. Why do you have so many of this stuff? It's crazy. So, let's see. We got 10, not a 1. I don't want to give you 6 or a 3 or a 5. 8, 9, 8. No, not a 5. Where'd the other ones go? Oh, yeah, we didn't get to do that because we're ridiculous. So, ready, Freddy, ready. Okay. So, it should be okay. I mean, 4 of them. I really only need them on really hard bosses of my own same school. Yeah. So, where was we? Maybe we can get this one done. Maybe. I mean, there's nothing to jump back into, so. Go off the screen. I don't like it. Oh, my nose is itching already? Come on, we already had our allergy medicine. And I'm not around anyone that's making me allergic. No, deny the wooden chest. Deny the thingy over there. I don't think of the name of it. The lily. Or, hello. No, this way. I forgot we gotta go through this crap. Haha.
Can you seek out our missing younglings and their scoutmaster
Excuse you.
in the Cloudburst Forest and send them home?
Yeah, I don't know why they picked that as a storyline. That's... No. No, no, no. Scoutmaster and missing students. I mean, they wrote it a while ago, probably before all the stuff. Not the lily, it's a lotus. Unfortunately, I don't think you can go underneath that thing. So, I don't even know if I'm still in the busiest. However, I do so love, hey, I should be able to use that now. Anyhow, I do love the Pitch Black Lake. It's the only underwater area in Azteca. We are going to set more bait. And maybe she can go do a thing really quick and get some more points towards. Go all the way around. Zelly's frog is down here. Well, gee, I wonder if he's the last one. No, I don't want to talk to you. Go all the way back. Why? Why do you do this to me? Look at, there's frogs over here. Why don't we just... They only come to the entrance, eh? Alright. I do so like their active mining here. No, there's no hole in the top. You never know.
You placed the bait? Good job.
Why can't you be like other people's and just come down there and talk to me?
We've waited long enough. Check the caves and see if Sipakli has taken any of the bait.
Pretty sure this one's one of the caiman. And thank you. I really, really do appreciate so much that they went with caiman and not alligators or crocodiles. Although Gharial would have been kind of cool as well. But, you know, caiman is probably the more known of the South American fangs. Crocodilians. Check the bait. Oh, look, the bait is gone. The itch is gone.
This cave
Look at how
entrance is
sad the
is
frog is. The frog's like, why did you murder me? No, I don't want to go talk to you again. Oh my god. They might just say, well, put a marker. I don't want to. I shouldn't have to waste my mana. She should get her lazy butt. She's got wings. Flap your butt down here and talk to me. Like, you just go ahead. I'll just wait at the entrance. Make my speedy getaway. Lady.
Aha! Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe.
No, you can't just walk in there and ambush a beast of Sipakli's reputation and age. That would be improper and rude. We must fashion a proper war challenge
Oh my
to
God.
let him know you want to duel and to give him time to prepare his deadliest spells. It's just the way things are done. For the war challenge, we're going to need a shield, a fan, and an Adaladdle spear thrower. Let's deal with the shield first. Find Washtek Great Shield and ask for his great shell.
Okie dokie. Please don't tell me I have to talk to you every single time. Seriously. Map is pretty. If I can find the right button.
Yes? What do you want?
Close. Okay. I know, the frog was so sad. Look at them
My
abs!
shell shield for a war challenge? Ha! That is a big favor to ask. Tell me, outsider, how big is your courage? Do you have the courage to face the 1,000 teeth of Sapakli? Maybe.
I don't
Maybe
know.
no.
Do I?
Sapakli sheds his teeth every day.
That sounds painful.
You'll find them littered about the Quetzal feeding grounds. What
Because
do you
that doesn't
think
that
he
also
lives
mean
on?
that they grow back every day too?
If you can collect a handful of Sapakli teeth, I'll trust in your courage.
Oh my god. This is why it takes so long to get to the final like boss in this area. Seriously. Oh, now you want to talk to me.
Hey, wizard! Good to see you again. I'm on the trail to El Yolotl now. I'm sure of it. The Spikehorns refer to it as the Jewel de Brea. Tlali Longcave told me his sister Chalchu Greenskirt has a map. But she won't talk to me. Can you get me the map from Chalchu so we can find El Yolotl?
Why couldn't you talk to me about that when I was like already dealing with them? Ugh. Oh wait, is she on the other side now? No, they never switched. We did all that stupid quest and they still haven't switched.
Stranger, what do you want now? A map to the legendary stone, El Yolato? My father had such a map once, but he lost it to the New Moon priests. Perhaps you can get it back from them as retribution. If you find it, you may keep it to honor his memory.
Okay. Ahem. Thank you, drum. Hey there! Looks like you're about to lose yourself some gold! Good thing I spent a bunch of my gold! Ah, yes. Get ready to be pulled again. I'm not falling for that crap. I just wait till it respawns. Because I'm responsible. No. 'Tis bad joke. Don't say it again. You're a butt. Oh, it's only 2. Okay, why is there so many if I only need 2? Psh, whatever. I would say this type of questing is only secondarily as annoying as defeat and collects. You can do the thing that's far away, then come back and talk to me. Now let's do this other thing and talk to me. Like,
Sapakli has hundreds and thousands more teeth just waiting for you.
yeah.
Here is my great shell shield. Take it for your war challenge. Lady Zenzen 7-star guides you? It is rare to see an avian here, but they have a
How'd you not
collection
notice?
of
She's
other
brightly colored and right over there.
Take the great shell shield to Lady Zenzen. Whoever you are making this war challenge for will surely tremble in anticipation.
Why you even ask me that? You know I'm talking about that crocodile dude. Crocodilian. Oh, hey, watch your mouth. You're about to say something you shouldn't.
You got the great shell shield. It will be
Let's just say
perfect
it
for
started
our
with
war
crocodile
challenge.
and no. Just Zeke's hillbilly rage is fearsome.
For the next part of our war challenge, we
Why are you trying to hit me?
finely crafted addle addle. Those are the spear throwers the moon skulls use. Ask Otomi Farspike if he can help us craft one.
You mean I'm not just going to go whack some and hope that they drop it challenge? Yeah. Well. That's kind of a cool chair. I'm trying to see what's on it. Nope, you won't let me. Fine. Guess what? You can't stop me. Whoa, you can stop me because I don't know how to use my mouse. That's kind of cool. I like that. This one you can get for a housing item, but that chair, I don't know.
Careful. If you surprise me, I might fling a spear at you.
Sure.
You need a carved atlatl? Yes, I could do that. But I need a fine piece of wood and my tools.
So are you just standing around waiting for somebody to come along and get your tools? Cause
If you can find a good solid
seriously,
piece
dude.
of petrified wood, that is essential. You'll need to search around Tierra de Brea.
Sure,
But
let's
just as important,
let's do
the
that.
gold frills stole my carving tools.
Of course they did.
Can you get them back for me?
If I have to. I don't know what I'm looking for over here. Well, I see no words, so it ain't over here. I see an alien though. Yes. You know what? It might be up top. Yeah, I was gonna say the gold frills are up top, so at least they don't send us like at opposite ends looking for the stuff. There's at least that. Because even if I do get, like, you know, caught by them... What, that was it? Psh, whatever. Seriously? That's all you wanted? I hope this next boss is not life as well. Honestly. Alright, let's see. Who do we have? Oh, it's death. Yay. Incoming boost to life. Anyhow. That's the next guy. But he's a cheater, though. When are they not? Yeah. Erky Durky. Yeah, I guess we'll just go with that. Zeke's awful nosy, too. You know what I'm saying. He needs to keep his face out of my backpack. Wow. Well, Leaf Storm is actually more powerful, so let's just do that one. I probably do not have enough to do back-to-back, but we'll see. Yay, I like the sparklies. Get him with your Leaf Storm. Crit, crit. Yay. Boom. Oh, man. This place sucks for damage. It's really terrible. So, oh, no. You have a lot more health than the other one does. So, let's hit you. I will say they are really, really gorgeous. I'm not 100%, you know, up to date on dinosaur names, but I think they look like Styracosaurus, which I always thought was a really cool looking one. Basically like Stegosaur, Triceratops, except the frill was covered with spikes, which is so cool. And it's so cool that we have something in existence that's like a little teeny tiny version of them, which is so cool. Really? Still? Okay. Yes, the horned lizards. Very nice, very nice. I had one for a little while, but it got bit in the eye by an ant. Poor thing. It didn't die, of course. I let it go. After it got better. And why is that storm looking, huh? Oh yeah, did we ever figure out what the dual same school animation from Myth was? I'm pretty sure there isn't one. And I don't think there's one for Balance either. I think Myth and Balance are the only ones that didn't get it. Yep. Storm, Ice, and Fire have one. Life has one. Death has one. So... what are the lore spells for Myth? I could just do that one. Okay. What the... somebody has to be riding a dinosaur. That's the only thing that moves in this game. Oh my goodness. Y'all so funny. So, Athena, no. Grendel's, no. Hero of Chrysalis, no. Keeper of the Flame, no. Ninja Pigs, no. Saturn, Splash Squatch, no. Reckon Etten, no. I don't think they have one. Myth does not have the, well, dual school spell, as you might say. Interesting. Yes, I know. We're not gonna go off. Ain't dead yet. Yep. Ninja Pigs. Nope. 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 Not the minion spells. Nope. King Art. Mr. Colossus is not it. Witch's House Call. Snake Charmer. Barbarian Saga. Probable Gaze. Drop Bear. Nope. None of those. So they don't qualify. Pew pew! You're dead, sucker. And I'm quite sure that balance also. What did I do? Oh, come on. Yeah, this one. See, it's got the little hole out there where you can see. That's why it's really tiny. You gotta make me do it. You're gonna make me do it. If I only had like a Tempest or something. Alrighty. You don't need that for sure. I'm not gonna use that one. And let's just boost up and stuff. Okay, so let us see. Let's see. Scarab, Scorpion, Sandstorm. Spectral Blast, no. Iron Curse, no. Hydra, Obsidian, Raw. Oh yeah, the spinning ones. They can't get that yet because they're too young. Chimera, Sabretooth. That would be cool. But nope, we can't use that one. Hello! Night Infernal. Okay, King Art. A bunch of boosting and minion type stuff. Jin and Oni. Okay, Bracer Badger, no. Lore Master, no. I mean, Ninja Piglets doesn't count. It's just a silly version of one we already have. Savage Paw, Spiritual, Terminus, no. Judgment, Power Nova, Raw, Chimera. Sabretooth, Gaze of Fate, no. Sandworm, Nested. No, you don't have it. You don't have it at all. Old One's Endgame, Scales of Destiny, Rainbow Serpent, and Chameleon Clash. That's it. Nope, they don't have one. So, if they were to do them for Myth and Balance, what could they be? That wasn't you with the moo, was it? Because I know you have the dino mount. Every time I hear the moo, it always, like, I forget for a second which one it was. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize what time it was. Okay. I mean, you know, some people might want to theme their mounts for the world. If they just really, really love the dino mount. It's usually something low and then something high, so wouldn't be Bloodbath because that's the lowest. So I thought we went like over this like one stream. We were trying to think of like something cool to be able to mix these. So the rank 3 would be Cyclops, and then usually they use the rank 8 or something like that. So what would that be? Would that be Basilisk or Medusa? I could definitely see Medusa. Oh my god, okay. Imagine this, right? So, Cyclops comes up, starts doing its thing, then all of a sudden Medusa comes up and be like, what? What are you looking at me? And she like gazes at him, turns to stone because we have stone Cyclops, like as a pet, as a spell. so you can just use that one, and it's like, you know, sort of like their animation in like Pirate when you're doing the crit attack, and they're like, you know, and then it just turns to stone, and then maybe they like pick it up and like hit you with it. That would be a cool one for Myth. I like that. No, 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 no. Okay, number 1, we didn't talk to the right person. Number 2, I almost got pulled because I'm an idiot. Okay, so number 2 would be balance. And then what could we use for that? So rank 3, that's like a locust sword. It doesn't have to. I mean, it could be an earlier one. I'm thinking with Scorpion. Scorpion would be a cool one to do it with. And I don't know. In my mind, I'm imagining like Scorpion and like Sabretooth are like battling it out.
It's quite remarkable. He carves out a beautiful weapon in no time.
Because technically in... Okay, you gotta help me out. What is the stupid fire spell? Oh my god. It's not Burning Rampage.
Will this do? Glad you like it. 2 Zen 7 stop.
Shush you. Yeah, I really can't with that one. I don't know why. I cannot think. No. No, I just want the word balance to go away. And I still did it anyway. Okay, so. No. No. You're such a moron. It is Burning Rampage. What's the bull one called? Charging bull. I don't know, whatever. So, Burning Rampage. That's the one where the lower ranked spell actually gets the upper hand on the upper ranked spell. Then again, you can't learn the Firezilla type spell, so I mean it's kind of that thing. But anyhow, it would just be really, really cool if a giant scorpion, I know Sabretooth is big, but you can have a giant scorpion come after them, and they're like going at each other, and then sort of like what happens with Burning Rampage, like they would shoot the what do they have? Is it venom? Whatever. The poison from the scorpion misses the Sabretooth, because the Sabretooth's like, tuck and roll, and then you get hit with it. Or the target, whatever. That would be cool. Yeah, I like that. Alright, well, I am needing to pay attention to the time. It is 11 o'clock. I need to be done, because I gotta go do stuff at stores and whatnot before all them kiddios are off, and I need to cook dinner. So, I had a ton of fun. No, we're not playing Wiz tomorrow. We are doing Pirate. I promised myself. Yes, time does fly. Plus, I'll be on earlier tomorrow because of the fact that I will water before they all go to school. But anyhow, I had a ton of fun. I hope you have fun, and we got to go, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.